Mic is working. Okay. Welcome everybody to stream. Let's go ahead and change the theme here real quick. Just turn on the intro theme and make this a little bit quieter. On there. Should be good. Alright. So let's put on Minecraft. So you guys remember in the last stream, I finished the very last play structure, or third play structure, which is this one here. And then I built like a little small part of this right here on this side. But I finished this the whole floor over here, and then I built all the slides in this green section up here, and then all the decorations on the outside. And that was about that for last stream. So in today's stream, I want to work on the ball pit section that goes here, so I can, you know, have the actual daycare pretty much finished, and then I could work on command blocks and all that stuff. It's gonna be a lot to do, but it will work, hopefully. Now, I need to open up security breach and get that to where it needs to be. So we just do that. And while that loads, we'll just open up Minecraft. This looks really good though. I really like this. I noticed you guys watched my last or what was it? Not the last video, but the one right before the latest video, which was like the playing FNAF Eternals on Roblox. That was like, I didn't expect that video to even do that good. It seemed like you guys really enjoyed that video, and I thought about making, what is going on? I thought about making a second part on it. But that would be pretty cool. This thing is almost done though, and my other Minecraft Management Wanted map is almost complete. It's very, very close to being done. I just need to do the, well, I am working on the basement section, which you guys will see tomorrow's stream. But I'm working on the basement section of the FNAF 4 house. I finished the entire exterior, and I have a massive chunk of the FNAF 4 section done. I just need to do a little bit more environment work, and then I'll be pretty much done with the whole thing, and then I can release it, and you guys can download it, check it out for yourself, which would be pretty cool. I don't know what is going on with this, but it's glitching a bit. Seems like a bug in Minecraft Bedrock. I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't normally do that. Okay, we gotta wait for security breach to load up so it's not so laggy. Come on, security breach, stop lagging, please. Alright, is there anything else open that's causing all this? Oh my god, it's so laggy. It's not normally this laggy for me. It's literally unloading everything and then loading it again. I don't know why. Alright, now it's slightly less laggy. Okay. I wish I had two monitors. It would make this a lot easier to build. Okay. We just drop Gregory off up in this room, and it should load in pretty easily. I don't want to load that room yet. Alright, we're just going to go in normally. Oh, look at that loading screen. We walk in, and it's all working. Then we just flying mode. Let me go here. So, I have a lot to do still in this section. I need to build this. There's a shelf there. There's a bunch of stuff to still do. And then I built this. I need to do, yeah, this thing. And then I can work on this section and do this as well. Yeah, there's a lot. And I gotta do this little house thing. This. There's still like these blocks here. I haven't done these blocks yet, which I could probably do. And then I got this cloud I need to do, this block. And I think that's it. And then I'll have to build that, which I'm not looking forward to doing, but you know, I'm looking forward to getting this whole place done in general anyways. So what I need to do is first we're gonna make the flooring come out to there. Just do that. And it's really far from that. Pretty much where this Roxy trash can is like where it should be. But like this is way close to it then, and this trash can should not be that close to it. I think it's because these are just really tiny. Alright, let's change this music now. We'll just do 8-bit travel 2. Alright, so here somewhere should be this red thing. I feel like I built this red thing somewhere else. It's over here, right? Yeah, it's right there. I could just put the same thing right here. It's a block right next to the plant. So here, let me go grab this. What's up, everybody? We got 4 people up in here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully y'all are enjoying what you're seeing so far. I'm just working on the rest of the daycare. I'm trying to get this thing done. Alright, there's that. Can get rid of this. Let me skip a block. Pink, blue, yellow. Pink, blue, yellow. Need waxed. There's like some gray on top. Can use this, and there's like some pots and pans on top of this. Alright, we'll just use like a guess gray. Where's candles? There they are. That'll work. Yeah, I think that works for that little section. There's a little door here. Oh, they're actually blue. I wish I could do like how Java can. It doesn't like do one, because I can't put this into my first slot. Oh, they actually did add that now. This wasn't a thing before. But I just don't like how it does that. That's really annoying. And it like stacks it automatically. I can't drop it all at once. Oh, we got this paper thing too. Or cloth. Dun 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 dun. That's done. Now, what could I do next? I guess I could start to set this up. So this starts at this table. Right about here. Well, I think the closest color would be this lime green here instead of wool. It's at this table, and we need to go over, I guess to the center of that. I keep clicking on the wrong map. It's the farthest it comes out. That's where it starts. It's a curve. And it goes pretty much a little bit past the halfway point. Like right about there. Then it goes in a block and then comes out to finish off. That's how that goes. What is going on with Minecraft? Why is it doing that? It never used to do that. Very weird. Bum 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 bum. No. Oh, this is gonna be like a problem here. Never mind, I won't. We're just fine. Okay. After this, we need to go back another block. Second curve does line up with that, and it goes straight back until pretty much the end of this slide. But how far does it go back? The table after this one. So to here, that's where it should be. How far it goes back? Out to there. So it should go back to like there and then come back forwards. Dude, Minecraft. What is going on with Minecraft right now? There we go. That's where it should be. And we can just break this. By the way, if nobody knew, this is how I built Security Breach. The exact way I do it. If anybody was wondering how I do it. Where that second curvature line was. Here. Should go like that. Then like this. This goes to, I'd say like right about here. That's where it goes, but that's like so close, and I don't think it would really work at that position. And it just curves in. Curve goes all the way up to that section. And how far does it curve up to? It's right. What's up, No Scope Nachos? It's a pretty funny name. No Scope Nachos. That's right about here is where it should curve up to. About here. Like that. Yeah. Alright. Then go back. This needs to have like a bump, I guess. Then it just goes forwards, really. Bro, can this game not do that weird stuff? This pretty much lines up to where the end of it is. Yeah, right about there, and then this just goes like, I don't know why my original name was, I don't know, I guess you never changed it, that's probably why. Wait a second. Okay, no, this is right. Bum 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 bum. No. This should come out to right before this pillar. There's no way that's that big. There is absolutely no way. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was about to say, there is no way. This should go to the end of the blue block. So here. It's like a downwards bump. Then goes over. I guess like this. This would go to right about there, right before the big giant wooden door. I'm playing Cuphead, and I have played it for like 3 hours now. Nice. I've never played that game. I've never really gotten into it and thought it was like cool. I've just never thought that game was really cool at all. I could never get into something like that game. It's just not my type of game. So we have like, what? Goes in, goes up. So part that lines up with the thing here. And then, trust me, it's ridiculously hard. I've seen videos of it. What is going on with Minecraft? They need to fix that. Why is it doing that? It's randomly moving. It's really annoying. And yeah, this should just go just like that. And then comes out to right before the pillar. There. It should curve down one. Bum 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 bum. No 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 no. This little bump goes to the first. over a block. Should pretty much line up to like right down there. Yeah. Bedrock is ridiculously broken. I have Minecraft education. It's a pain. Yeah, I know. I don't know what they did. It wasn't this broken before. It was working like the last time I played it. Minecraft was perfectly fine. Now it's buggy and glitchy. It's messing up. I don't know what they did. They better fix it. This goes to the end of the plushie. Just like here. Right about here. That's where the end line is. And I need to see where this thing goes. Bum, 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 bum. It's like here. I don't know what's wrong with it, but they actually do need to fix it because I really like Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It's my favorite edition. I like Java's mechanics more, but I just enjoy Bedrock since I've always played it. Literally comes out of block, and it's just, yeah. It's not even like the halfway point. Then I'd say I go in a block. It's getting really close to this, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. No. So yeah, like that. I think I've died 31 times in an hour. That's crazy. You gotta lock in. Shouldn't be dying that many times. You gotta lock in, buddy. You got to. Then we go back another block, and this just curves over to the halfway point of this green. Back another block. And curves over to here. Oh, that's the wrong green block. Should be this green block here. About there. If you try it, you would know why I can't. Yeah. I've seen videos on it. It doesn't look like a fun game in my opinion. Just doesn't look like a very fun game to play. Pretty much like here is where that is. Fun fact, did you know the game is hand-drawn? Yes, I did know. What is that, dude? Oh my god. This game. Then it just curves back to the wall on that cyan. Here's back to this table. Here's this last table. Right about, well, the table's here, and that's really close to it. I'm not even knowing anymore. I'm just gonna... It's really, really close to it. I don't like that at all. So, differences will be done. So we'll go to this here. It seems a lot more accurate. Alright, there we go. There's our little, flooring thing we have for the... whatever, daycare. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a big line here. We're gonna fill this all in with green, and then I'll go in and add more details after. That is really annoying that it does that. Either that's like the game messed up or it's just a lag problem. But it was like lagging before and never did those things, so I don't know. Oh my god. I'm not ready though to transfer this over to Java. That's going to be an absolute pain to do. So I'm going to have to go back and do all the command block stuff, which is going to be... it's going to be something. Something. That's what I'd say. It's going to be something. I'm not looking forward to doing it. Yeah, how's the channel going? It's doing good. It's honestly doing really good. It's 1,240 subscribers now, and I'm way over halfway to the amount of watch hours I need to turn this channel into a profitable channel. Then I can make some gains off of it. I've also been keeping a very consistent post schedule successfully while managing school as well, so it's good. I'm trying my best. That's nice. I only got 11. It's been like there for 2 weeks or something. Dang. That's I guess 11's pretty good. You just gotta post higher quality videos and make good thumbnails too. Like the thumbnails and the title is really what's gonna get you all your views. Alright, we have this whole thing set up, ready for building on. Then I gotta go and smack up the ball pit and everything in here and do this thing. Which is gonna be something I'm not looking forward to doing. Bum 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 bum. This is right after the Chica. Right about here. That's where this is. I've tried good titles, the best I can think of. Don't know how to make thumbnails. Just use your, if you have a computer, use either Paint 3D or Photopea and watch tutorials on it and stuff, and you can make thumbnails using that. At least that's what I do. That's how I make my thumbnails. You could just do that and it works pretty good for me. This should go like pretty much where that chair is, or past it, exactly, like just a little bit past it. And see, that's like the perfect alignment right there. I'm gonna set this up because this will make it easier to build this section. We do yellow and then red. Yellow. And then red. I don't even know what's under this. Can't see. Blue. It's all blue, and then there's checker pattern. Under this is blue. And then checkered pattern for the rest of it. What's up, Peter Parker Games? My bad. Could not see that from where my phone is. But welcome to stream. I'm just working on security breach here. Working on the actual ball pit section. Which a lot of people I think have been waiting for. But I'm finally putting work in and getting to it. So yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I thought for a second you were about to call me Peter Parker. No, I wasn't. I was gonna say Peter Gaines was what I was about to say, but I didn't see the Parker part. It took me a second to realize. Alright, this here is whatever this is. So this should come out to about come out to the halfway point of this, or like right there at that red, I guess. Right about here. Seems like it should come out to there. I need to find the colors though that I want to use. What'll work? What'll work for this? So orange and another color. This color, and this color. Perfect. Alright, and this needs to come out to pretty much the halfway point of this thing. So like here. Right here pretty much. And then this comes out to what? Let me align this up. I guess like a block past this table next to Chica's thing. This, like, about here. That's where it goes, and then it should be like a gap opening of, yes, that right there. Needs to be all orange inside. Interior. Stop, game. My god. It's like extremely annoying to see that. And then the wall is also orange. Oh, it's like a little curvature wall. Yeah, and that just curves all the way around pretty much like that. It goes like this. I'm thinking it should be, though, to here because I usually do it like that. This would go like that, pretty much. Right? Right. Yeah. And then just curve back into the wall there. No. And then I could just do like random patterns. A block, since it's kind of like that. It's not really exact checker pattern. Underneath one. How tall is this thing? Let's see, about a block taller. It's about to the top of the Monty head. So 2 blocks tall, about there. It's about where it should be. No scope on. The chat is on. My chat is working. Oh well, I mean there we go. Now it should be working. Your thing may be a little bit delayed. It's gotta be, it's 1 block tall. Taller than this, it looks like 2 though. Oh, it looks like 2. Now I just gotta make this curve into it. This should be here. Wait. No, that's the wrong. That's the wrong spot. It should be. Actually, I don't even know what am I looking at. Yeah, it is in the right spot. Just needs to be like this. So wall block. It's not delayed, it just isn't letting me send a message. Oh. Well, just rejoin the chat, I guess. Unless you're not subscribed, then it won't work. I think this needs to go there, and this should be like that. Oh, this is like the tan wall. No. Oh, well, I don't know. You just rejoin the stream then. That's all I could think of. Stairs should go up to the very top. Alright, yeah. And we go up, 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 and that works. Now I just need to look at this, make sure this is right. Okay. This should also be a curvature point. The wall just kind of like just extends out to that, I think. No, it's like right here, like that. This side would probably be like this more so. Oh my god. As I wanted to say, one of my videos got 200 views, but no one subscribed. I mean, I get it, but out of 200 people, no one really liked the video. They didn't even give the video a like. Well, if the video's not like your intro, if you did an intro, if your intro sucks or your video quality isn't like it's just not good in the beginning, then people aren't gonna want to watch it. Like if it's bad right off the bat, then nobody wants to see that. There was something probably to do with that, like the video not matching up to its thumbnail or something, or they just like they clicked on it to check it out and immediately they didn't like it. Something like that. It's like the only thing I can think to be the reason for that. This needs to have a block there. Not really though. This actually should be a block there. And this should just be like this. Then I do this on top. Yeah. And then just do the blocks there. This, I feel like this looks so ugly. I just don't like it. It looks really, really ugly. I also feel like this should be like that. I'm just gonna do the whole thing like this orangey kind of thing. Okay, the whole surrounding part is just like that. It's not like anything special. Alright. I mean, now my channel is getting views, so that's something. That's good. At least it's getting views. That's how it is in the beginning anyways. It was like that for me too in the beginning. My channel was sucky. It was horrible. Just wasn't getting like any views. I was barely squeezing out 10 views back then. Just takes time and dedication. And you gotta make sure you're doing stuff you enjoy too. If you post videos you don't even enjoy, then it's just gonna be hard to want to post or do any sort of content. So you gotta do stuff you enjoy as well. Also, I don't like YouTube Shorts. I just don't like YouTube Shorts. Yeah. I post YouTube Shorts to like for drawings. I just do drawings and stuff on YouTube Shorts. That's all I do on YouTube Shorts. I do nothing else other than drawings. Oh, and this big thing. This one goes all the way around up to the top. Or of course, there's a present there. Like, just has to be a present there. Why is there this random blue wall here? hate when these are here. These are so annoying. Well, I got part of this thing set up. There should be that big thing right there. What's up, Nova Draws? Yeah, I don't focus YouTube shorts. I just post them for like small little content showcase things. Like I show off drawings or just to like kind of advertise it a little bit better, my video in a way. Like get the video just a little bit more views. Alright, this looks pretty nice. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I want to get this wall put in. Same time, this is going to take a long time to do because it's really difficult to set this up correctly. And there's a big old wall here. Starts here and just like goes there. Where does it go to? It ends about at the beginning of that slide. Just do that. To where? Yeah, right there. Bro, this game. Yeah, it's one of the things I like about your channel. Yeah. I try on my YouTube channel. I feel like I'm very small. I always feel like I'm just not even like a part of anything. I'm not even close to being like a popular YouTuber, but it's whatever. I'm still gonna put in the work to try. They should actually go back and leave a little bit of space on that. Like 2 blocks of space in the very center thing there. And this doesn't even go as far as it should go. This should go curve around there and come to this red thing, which lines up with kind of this block here, kind of right there, and it should be like this, kind of. I'm thinking like that. Yeah. Then just go like that. Right. Should be to the end of it's just so small. Are you almost done with daycare? Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm doing this ball pit section, and then I gotta do the roof, and then I'm done with the daycare, and then I do the Fazbear Theater. And then I'm pretty much done with the daycare. At that point. This is really confusing. I don't know what I'm doing here. So this should just like pretty much be at this block here and come out. Yeah, and then the middle section, pretty much where the other middle section is. Right about here is where it should be. But lining up with this, which is a problem because it's then covering up what should be there. And it's not there. I think it's too much of a dip in the inside. I think this is not necessary. And I should do... I don't know, this isn't going to fit correctly. This really is not going to fit correctly. Should be right at the end. Wait. Oh, this is fine. It's only a block past. I can use just a block past. Just a block past is fine. Also, have you tried making like funny videos? Those blow up, especially when you have a silly friend. I don't throw memes in my videos. Like, I think memes is too much, in my opinion. I think a good YouTuber makes good YouTube videos and get good thing when they're actually funny, or people that just enjoy them in general. That's what I enjoy watching. I don't like the memes thing. I think memes are dumb. Especially when someone fills their video with memes, it's too much. Like, I don't like it anymore. The video's boring. I don't want to watch it. So I think memes aren't necessary in like trying to make it funny. I don't really try. I just do the video. It's funny, it's funny. I mean, I laugh in my videos at times when I think something's funny. Problem is this is not at all where it should be. Yeah, there is big problems with this, with these lining. The blocks are too big. That's why I'm struggling to get this right. Blocks are just too big in Minecraft. Certain blocks here are just too big. It's really a struggle. Okay. Because this is where it should be, and the slide is not exactly where it should be also. And this, like, thing should be going to the center here. But that's a big thing. This is difficult. This is difficult to build. This should go to that table. The end here. Should be like something here. Swear everything should kind of line up. I'd say right about here is where this thing kind of begins. Yeah. Straight line goes to about here. And that's about the kind of the beginning of this. Right about there. Yeah, right around there. And then this just curves back. Lines up perfectly with the first curve there. And it goes to the plushie's beginning. There. I think my games in my videos are slightly funny. Like a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, the straight line is supposed to go here and this is supposed to go there. And then this just curves down into that, and then this should do whatever it does here. I guess I'll just make this curve into it. I'll just do it. That, and then this, like this. There we go. There's like, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I could do it like that. And I'll just do the pillar things. Just like that. You guys think? I don't think that looks too bad. I think that looks pretty good, actually. It's pretty good looking. It's not too bad at all. Then I'm gonna have to do the cloud part here. It's gonna be kind of difficult. This is just a difficult thing to set up. This area is like, I struggle to make this area because of the fact that it's like the shaping of it is really difficult at Minecraft. It's very difficult to mimic the shape of the security breach ball pit section of the daycare. Like, these walls are very difficult to mimic shaping. And this should be lining up with that block. This block here. This one. And this should begin at halfway point of the pink. So about here. There. Look at that. Look at that. Look how big of a difference that is compared to this, compared to that. Massive difference. I don't think that's right at all. There's no way. And you know what? I actually think that it would go right there. This is just like, it's so much different. I don't know what to really do. What's up, the postman? No scope nachos? Oh yeah, have you ever wanted to make your own FNAF game? Yes, I have. I'm trying to make a game on Scratch, but I just don't have, like, I don't have the motivation. I don't know if I should make videos on it, of making it. Because I think it would be cool to make a game. Like, really cool. I've always thought the idea of making a game is amazing. I just never, though, had the motivation to, like, to finish the game. Because I can't figure out how to do AI. That's the hardest part about making a Scratch game. It's AI. I just don't know what to do with AI. It's so difficult to make AI. Are these the same size? They are. See, that's... I'll figure it out. Whenever I build it, I'll figure it out. I can figure it out. I'm a good enough builder, I could figure it out. I need to build this second pillar thing. It should be, what, the same size as this one? And it's in the same position as this one as well, I think. Oh wait, no, it's block off. Perfect. Alright, and it should end a block off. It's, alright. Right about there. I already know how to animate a little bit on Roblox, but what I want for a game wouldn't follow 2 on Roblox. I don't know what it's a little confusing what you just said there. This should... The blue tile will end, I guess, right at the beginning of this hill. This whole thing needs to be the same size as this one. Start there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not the right size, I don't think. I mean, I want to make a violent FNAF game. Oh, well, you can put that on there. They have a violent FNAF game on Roblox. I think this is just enough that it can line up. It's just enough that it can line up. It should start around the green block. What, second green block? Yeah, the green one inside. This is where our line should be set. gonna line it up like that. It kind of does need to be pushed back though, a block. I don't know. I'm gonna just push it back a block just to see what goes on with it, because then it won't be lined up correctly. It should be like that, and then it just goes then like normal. The entrance three blocks wide. 1, 2, 3. So like this, just like the other one. Well, that's not. This ain't exactly like the other one. The other one, I think, is actually wider. Yeah. This one doesn't really fit there exactly. Oh, Shadow Man. Why would you want a game that violent? That's a very, very violent game then. I don't think that's necessary for a Roblox game in general. Like a FNAF game doesn't seem super necessary to still make it scary. Because now think about it, if it's too gory, some YouTubers may not want to make a video on it if it gets popular enough. Certain YouTubers may think, oh, this game's too much. It's gonna hurt my channel in some way. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. I mean, it's whatever though. You can just do it. You can go ahead and make your learn how to make games in Unity, or what's it called? Unreal Engine or something. Hurts so bad. So those are pretty good game making softwares as well, and you can make a pretty decent game in there. Our Unity is one of the best game making softwares, or one of the most popular ones. Why is this not looking right? There we go. Yo, what's good? Survive in Norway? What is up? What is up, dude? We're working on security breach here. Got a good chunk of this built. How long have I been streaming for? Probably not even 2 hours. Hour 16 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad indeed. Now I just need to go ahead, make stairs. It should be right here. Make them just like these ones. How did I do that? Wait, what? How did I do this? Okay, yeah, the block is broken above it. Yeah, that works. Alright. What are you trying to say, man? Why is it deleting your message? Daycare? Yes, this is the daycare. Number 7? 6.7? I don't know what that... Oh my god. Never mind. Oh, to answer your question, Surviving, or if you didn't hear it, it is the daycare. Actually should go... Thinking this should go 2 blocks. But no. That wouldn't look right. This should be more like this, and then this goes out like that, and then I drop the red one here. Well, it took a second to get it, yeah. Bum. Alright, that looks pretty good. I think that works pretty well for what I'm trying to go for. Yeah, I like that. And this should just be the same with the green walls. Pretty much that third tile should line up almost with the side. There's literally no way to line that up, like in Minecraft. It's not even lined up anyway, so it's fine. Like, it's physically impossible to do that. There's no way I can do that in Minecraft. Just cover this to about that point. Like, it's almost physically impossible to line that up in Minecraft. To make those slanted parts lined up. Dude, Minecraft, come on. The map so far honestly is so good. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm thinking it looks pretty good so far as well. I mean, it's got like a little bit of command block stuff, but not much. Not as much as it's gonna have when it's done. After this, I am gonna do command blocks. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I'll definitely do command blocks for the doors and make all the doors work and everything. So then you can actually walk in the rooms. I'll probably do it on stream. Have you played all of FNAF? I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Played Ultimate Custom Night. I played Pizzeria Simulator. I've never beat Sister Location, but I've played Pizzeria Simulator. I've played... I've done security breach. I've done help wanted. I did ruin, and I haven't played Secret of the Mimic. I haven't played Into the Pit either. And I think that's all the ones I've played. The command box is mostly for the doors. Yeah, it's just the doors. Like, I'm not making all the other generators and stuff work. It's just gonna be doors only. Like, all the parts you can go through, like the doors, the garage doors will probably teleport you because of like problems like this. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be there, but like if I show you /game mode, that's the wrong. It's not even the command. Spectator. If you look here, the doors are like this, which this one could work. Like I could make this one open, but if I go over to this door over here, which is the garage door to enter the Fazbear Theater, you can see the wall here. The Fazbear Theater won't fit against this wall, so the Fazbear Theater is going to be like slightly moved over here, and so you'll just be teleported into the Fazbear Theater. And that's kind of how I'm going to do it, because I'm not going to go through the hassle of having to break, like, because then I'd have to destroy this entire thing pretty much to make it all fit. And I think this looks really good, and I'm just going to do it the way I'm going to do it. What is your favorite FNAF? Probably Security Breach, to be honest, or FNAF 4. I really enjoyed that one. Alright, yeah, I was just trying to show you that up. Oh my god, it almost crashed. That was close. The game almost crashed, guys. The game almost crashed. It's pretty scary. Alright, so this goes to about, like, I guess there. This just comes all the way back into the wall here. Just what, 2 blocks before the end? Command blocks, very convenient. Yeah, command blocks come in handy. Big time. They're very useful when it comes to these sort of things. I'll have to be that. Have to do it that way. Which the problem is this is not how it should look, and it's bothering me. It should be looking like this. Yeah, like that. I'm trying to do my best to make this. Are you ever gonna do something like this with mods? I mean, build Security Breach again with mods? Definitely not. But I'm doing a custom Pizzaplex, which it won't be nowhere near as big as Security Breach is going to be, but it's gonna be big too. If that's what you're talking about, like a large scale build. But definitely never gonna do Security Breach ever again after this map. It's never happening again. I probably won't even do Ruin, honestly. I probably won't do Ruin. Unless I reach, like, a certain goal that is, if you guys are, like, just showing loads of support and I'm hitting certain goals, videos are doing good, I'll probably do Ruin after Security Breach is done. But, yeah. I don't even think this, if I post a video on this, I don't think it's going to get very many views anyways. Because Security Breach has been out for about 4 years. And that's, it's a long time. I think Security Breach has been around longer than 4 years, honestly. Alright. This is all set up. Whole entire wall's done right there. I just got to do all this back section. What about Secret of the Mimic? Just to cough up the dough. I'm gonna use concrete powder for the ball pit, and for Secret of the Mimic, I have no plans. Right now, I'm not even thinking about like building that. It's not planned at all. I'm not planning to build that, at least at the moment, because I got Security Breach to do, and I've never even played Secret of the Mimic. So, I mean, it's not gonna be started. If I am building it, I'm not starting it anytime soon. Not even this year or next year. I won't even be starting it next year because I will be working on Security Breach next year. And I wanna finish Security Breach next year, finish the whole thing probably, and then that'll probably be the only build I do for Minecraft videos other than like reviews and stuff. It was meant. Oh, never mind. My bad. Anyways, I'm just informing everyone who wants to know about Secret of the Mimic. Anyways, you're being informed by Secret of the Mimic about it. So if anybody was wondering, there you go. I'm not building Secret of the Mimic at the moment. This is exactly the same as that, I think. God, wait. It is. Yes, it is. This is amazing. It's exactly the same. This though is like a block back. Then these are on the inside there. Actually, no. It's where it should be. Because then these are. This goes what here. This goes there, and then there's whatever this is. Dude, come on! Stop doing that. Yeah, that's perfect. Then I just need to do a block right there where that stair is. There. 2 blocks here. One, 2, 4. Oh my god. Then 2 blocks in the front. There we go. That's that slide done. I need to go grab this here. Just plop it on the front of this one. There we go. That looks very good, fairly good. And then there's another slide here as well, which I don't think I plopped on. Yeah, the doorway things. Alright, there we go. That slide's done completely. Oh yeah, I felt so good. Oh. Just popping my bag for a second, guys. Felt amazing. Oh, and for everybody who doesn't know, 2,000 subscribers and I will play with viewers on the channel. I will play with you guys. So that should line up right there. And line up with beginning of this yellow thing. So if anybody wants to play with me, You guys are 2,000 subscribers, and I will 100% play with yours. Yeah. That's right. Okay, these are exactly the same. I just need to make the color a different color though. It needs to be red. Yeah. And the sign is a different color as well too. Of course it is. It's supposed to be blue. It's gonna be a struggle to build the rest of this on stream, the whole build, because it's gonna be lagging bad when I get to the rest of it. Starts to get to later dates when the world gets big. It starts to get really big. And this should be right there at the beginning of the orange. What is this for blue? Yeah. So the beginning of the orange and at this chair. Yeah. It's perfectly lined up. Top of it needs to be pink. I'm thinking it's this pink. No. It's this one. And then I need this sign. Just oh, what the? How did that even happen? I just duplicated it, copied it once. Alright, then there's this little house thing here, which I don't like. I don't want to do, but it has to be done. This lines up with that orange and the. Well, I could just line it up right past the trash can, and like, I guess the end of the Monty head. Right there is where it should be. I love how it's duplicating it twice when I press it once. See, delete it. See if it does it. Oh, it didn't do it now. Crazy. Anyways, there we go. We got those set up. I need to add in the house thing, which I don't even want to build, but it has to be done. This starts at that gap and ends at that. Literally a 3-block build. And then it lines up with the beginning of the purple and past that. So there, here. This is the perfect size. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, what I need to do is do red, and there needs to be green walls. here. How tall is it? Yeah, it's about as tall as the first floor. So, like this. Nice little building trick for everybody who wants to know a little, something. A cool way to build a little miniature house. Then we can use the new shells and just put them on the side of the house. There we go. Job well done. A little miniature house thing. And then need other stuff to do. Is there any more of these? I want to build more of these things. Yeah, there's some right here I could do. This lines up with. It kind of looks like it lines up with what Monty trash can, and right there. So the Monty trash can here, and we go down to the first part of this thing. This is where it should be. It's the red and a green one. Of course it is.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try it free.
What the? I need the waxed. It's the opposite direction. And I'll just need this. Perfect. I don't really feel like building the rest of all the other blocks all over the floor right just yet. Let me just check. How long has this been running for? Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, it just... Oh, 1 second, guys. mic. But what's up, Lego Stop Motion? You're pretty late into the stream, so I don't know what to do. Honestly, a little bored. I've actually got a pretty good chunk, though, in my opinion. Like, set this up for shaping it. I don't know. And I did build some of the other things, like this and stuff. I just don't want to build like all this stuff right at the moment. I just don't, not in the mood. Why are these in the ground? These are literally phased into the flooring. Can you please do the playing with viewers thing early, like you could do it at 2.3K? Sorry, but no, it's not gonna happen. Wait, 2.3K? What you mean? 2,000 subscribers? That's higher than the thing that I won. No, sorry, it just can't happen. 2,000 subscribers is it's gonna stay at that. Because I want to hit 2,000 subscribers really bad, and I also really want watch hours up. I'm working my butt off to get these watch hours up. That's why I'm posting consistently every single week, or trying to. Not saying I'm going to stop once I hit that, but I really want to hit watch hours. Really just want to reach that number that I'm waiting for. And that 2,000 subscribers, oh, that's what I'm gonna think about that. And you guys have been showing a whole lot of support on the channel, especially Minecraft videos, Gary's mod video, recently at 1,000. On the Gary's mod video I hadn't posted in a year, which is pretty crazy. But I gotta respect the grind. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest to reach it, and it's working. I mean, I'm getting views like crazy, and my subscribers are building up. I mean, the subscribers are going up pretty quickly, so 2,000 isn't too far away. It's not too far away. They're going up like pretty quickly. I mean, I'm posting as much as I can, dropping as many videos as I can. So my motivation is to hit that goal. That's how I keep going. I think I'm gonna end stream down here, guys. Sorry, Lego Stop Motion. You're really late, but you got like 300 subs in a week. Yeah, I know. Not 300 subs, but more like around within the past 28 days, I've gotten 83 subscribers. But I've gained in total within like 2 months. I've gained a whole entire over 100 subscribers, which is really good. I've never reached that many. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, which I hope you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing so you don't miss another video. And make sure you also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss another video or stream here on the channel. And if you like this kind of content that you are seeing, go on my channel. I do videos, Minecraft videos, and all kinds of stuff, and more content as well. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.